Greetings and salutations. My name is Jalen Couch.
My name is Couch.
Welcome back, cousins and cousettes, or cousins and cousettes. Welcome back, YouTube, to another One Lovely Couch video. This is your boy, Jalen Couch, and I am here with the...
Come on, your couch.
There we go. We are here with another exciting video. This one is going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is going to be fun because we are talking about the pet peeves. The pet peeves that we have of the opposite sex. That's probably one of them, but it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Disclaimer, this is not specifically about us. Well, it could be. I don't know. We'll see. But we're generalizing most of our pet peeves of the opposite sex. You ready to get into it? Let's just go right ahead. Let's go right ahead.
Okay. The first pet peeve I have of the opposite sex is that there's piles of clothes everywhere. It could be a pile of socks and drawers over here. It could be a hoodie, some sweats and shorts over there. It could be a hat, drawers, and some more socks over there. But there's like sporadic piles of clothes. Now don't get me wrong. We always have that one chair where you just kind of throw everything on it.
Everybody has the chair. But
men, for some reason, have these little multiple piles of clothes everywhere, whether they're clean or dirty. Worn one time or plenty of times.
Yep.
It's still gonna be on the floor.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Like for instance, coming back home from a workout, I know that that shirt is dirty, right? I'm gonna put that either on the floor by the dirty clothes, or I'm gonna put it in the dirty clothes basket, depending on how I feel. Cousins, I got you.
If that floats your boat.
Hey, I'm still afloat, so.
Moving on.
My number one pet peeve for women, I'm getting upset even just thinking about it, is that women never know what they want to eat. You never know what you want to eat. Please do not tell me or our fellow cousins that you're hungry and then you have no idea what you're hungry for. Here's the thing that I don't understand. Y'all know word for word, detail for detail, the specific number to the color palettes of your dream wedding. However, something as simple as not knowing what you want to eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner baffles me. Explain.
I don't think it's that we don't know what we want to eat, it's that we have so many options we can't choose just one.
Oh, anywho.
So another pet peeve that I have of the opposite sex is playing the game.
Oh my God.
Now, personally, in our home, I don't get irritated when you play the game because I enjoy it. However, for my cousettes out there who cannot stand it, I definitely get it. Because we feel like we're being left out. All your attention is on the game. And then what we try to do, we try to come sit in your lap, we try to cuddle up to you, and we're seen as a distraction.
Yeah.
That hurts our feelings. We just want to be with you.
Thank you for that explanation. Because I'm vouching for you. So here's the thing. It can be a distraction when one, your significant other, wants to cuddle up all on you. Don't stand in front of me, in front of the TV and or gaming monitor when I'm playing the game. Here's the thing. Women want our attention 25/8. We give you our attention 24/7, right? So 24/7, any other time of the day, if we're not at work, not doing anything in ministry, my attention is here. I purposely play the game at night, knowing that she's gonna be tired. She'll lay there, watch me play the game, or she'll be in the bed watching her own show. But if I want to play the game, it's my way for my mind to just be released.
Next.
Another pet peeve of mine is I cannot stand how women think farting is nasty, or how they make themselves believe that they don't fart, or that they farts don't stink. You cannot tell me that all that avocado toast, all that coffee, all that food that you got so many options for that you be eating, them snacks that you have throughout the day, that y'all just don't be letting it loose and it don't stink. Man, please. Even Outkast said, who was an Andre 3000, one of them, said even roses smell like boo-boo, okay? So y'all might be the prize, but your butt stink just like us men do. It's okay.
I think it's just a self-conscious thing. We like to smell good all the time. And I don't think we want to ever associate a bad smell or something that's filled with odor with us. So if we do fart, we try not to be around you, or we make sure it's silent.
Those are the worst ones. Just discovered that. All right.
Another pet peeve I have is that men, after they get done eating, for some reason, they like to just leave their dishes out. They don't like to take them to the kitchen. It's just sitting wherever they are. Ladies, when you go and you do dishes in the house, or men, if the roles are switched, why do we find dishes everywhere? Why is that? Why you can't just walk it down and put it in the kitchen?
I can't speak for everybody. I'm a neat freak, so thank God you ain't got that problem.
Amen.
But I will say, because I had, roommates in college and whatnot, I had no answer for that.
We're moving on.
As a sports fan, it is imperative, and it was imperative, that whoever I end up with knows sports. A pet peeve I have of women is their lack of knowledge for sports. This is what I don't like though, is that you pick and choose what you want to be confusing. Now, if you really think about it, football and basketball have probably the same amount of rules or penalties, requirements, what have you, for an exhibition to fully be played. There's no way that you can tell me straight up, any other man, you can tell him straight up that sports is a waste of time. Why are you watching the game? You need to be spending time with me. I want to watch my show. Forget your show. Your show's recorded. This is live. I need to catch this now.
Is that personal
It was
for
very,
you?
it was very personal.
You gotta let that go.
I did. I just did.
Amen. Amen. I know another pet peeve that women have typically of their significant other is them liking pictures on social media of other women.
That's a good one.
Now, I definitely understand and I get it if there's a lack of trust in the relationship, because you're feeling like, why is he lusting? Why is he looking? Why is he liking after this woman when all of this is right here? Don't mean that it's right though. But I think there's just a lack of communication and understanding for the relationship. Now, every relationship is different, but there's still morals. There's still a standard. And it shouldn't offend you.
Yeah.
But if it does, y'all need to talk that out.
Okay. Another pet peeve that I have of some women, not all. And let me just put this out there. I love that women love to keep themselves up. I love that. You wanna look good. You wanna have the glamorous profile picture. Anytime you go out, birthday, dinner with your girl. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But one thing that I cannot stand. Well, let me put this other disclaimer out there. I get utilizing other products. Okay, not the Gorilla Glue. Prayers for her. But other products to enhance the look that you're going for. I am not a fan of the 6 feet eyelashes that women wear. I am not a fan of it. It's annoying. First of all, I want to see you when I'm talking to you. Right?
Not your blinks.
Not your blinks, if that's what y'all call them.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, man.
That's
not only do I feel breath, but I feel the wind from your eyelashes blowing your breath when you blinking. Every time. It's simultaneous. It's simultaneous. You got them long ones and them jaws is standing off of your regular eyelash. Just take them off.
Another pet peeve I'm sure a lot of women have with men is not helping out with chores.
Yeah, I guess.
We ask, that you keep your area clean, you keep your clothes picked up, but when it comes to chores around the house, cleaning the bathroom, vacuuming, dusting, those type of things, you never really find a man that does that.
That's true.
And if you do find him, he's rare. More often than not, you won't catch a man helping you do chores around the house. Unless you're out for the count, you sick, you got a situation going on, then I'm sure, hopefully, your significant other will step in and help you. But most of the time, baby, you won't be doing them chores by yourself. And that's just that.
And another thing that I cannot stand is when women never get their oil changed in their car, and they always drive for 2 weeks. There's that number again. 2 miscarriages, 2 weeks. They'll drive their car for 2 weeks on an empty tank. They will ride their car to the ground without gas. Yes.
I think it's because we want you to do it for us. We want you to get the gas and pump the gas. We want you to take the car to get oil changed. We want to feel taken care of, and that type of maintenance,
it behooves you to put the gas in your tank so you ain't left stranded on the highway.
You'll be stranded.
Man,
we
get
just
up
call
out of here.
y'all up.
Please. What about the single cousins? Hello.
Well, here's the thing. When you don't have a significant other, baby, you got to put your gas
Just
in your car, okay?
Hello.
But when you get
Come on.
married or when you get with somebody, you just like the fact that they're taking care of you. Maybe it's just me, but I love when you do things for me, or you think of things prior to me thinking about it and it's already done. Like if I get in my car and the gas tank is full, I feel so loved. Like, oh my gosh, what do you need me to do for you while I'm out in these streets? Because you filled my gas tank up. Maybe that's just me, but it makes me feel so taken care of, and I love that.
Certain level of reciprocity.
Okay, so another pet peeve I'm sure women have with their significant other is not filling up the water pitcher.
I'm guilty.
Now we do have some cousins who got big money,
I'm guilty.
so they, get the Culligan situation going on
Evan.
in their house. But for the little people like us, we have Britas, okay?
It's true. The big jar.
And when you pour that Brita out and it's your turn to refill it, it somehow seems like you're always the one to refill it. Why is that?
Yeah.
Because when they want to go get their water, they pour their water. Oh, it's enough in there for somebody, so they put it back instead of refilling it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Wow.
That's about right. Here's what gets me though, is don't let me be playing the game. That's terrible grammar, but don't let me play the game and I'm thirsty and I gotta get back up there because we jumping out the plane on Warzone. I'm gonna pour my water, and if I see it's a little bit, I think in my mind, okay, I gotta make sure I refill this. I put it back in the fridge. I don't want no warm swallow of water, you know what I'm saying? Put it back in the fridge, and here it is. 2 days later, I see that it's full again, and well, got took care of it. So, yeah.
Moving on.
That's true. So another pet peeve that I have: I cannot stand the amount of food that is unnecessarily shared without permission. Okay? Without permission.
Sounds selfish to me.
That is not selfish. I gave you the option. Remember those options y'all talked about? I gave you some options. This is what you chose. I want my fries. I ordered a large for a reason. Okay? You wanted that. You got that quesadilla. But I got this because I wanted to try it. Now you want some of my food. Don't do that.
Sounds like
Stop
you
doing
didn't share your crayons in preschool.
Oh, I shared my crayons.
You didn't share during snack time.
No, everybody got their snack. Your peanut butter and jelly sandwich look just like mine. You got enough
like
chips?
Sharing your food.
Man, please, because if you got some food, you can eat your food. My food is for me. That's why it's called my food, right?
Just wait till you have some kids.
Get out my face.
Yeah, okay.
Get out my
Wait till you
face.
get a little baby girl. Daddy.
Nope.
Daddy, can I have some?
Nope. Even my nieces, now, they know. When Jaja got some food, Am I lying?
No, babe, because you definitely gave Kaylee and Yeye both a fry last time.
When?
We had Chick-fil-A.
They ain't got rid of that. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so look.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Another pet peeve, maybe some of the cousins don't have this problem because you get up before him. But if you don't get up before him and his alarm goes off and he hits the snooze, and then a few minutes later it goes off and he hits the snooze again, and then a few minutes later it goes off and he hits the snooze again, for what reason are you constantly hitting the snooze? Turn the alarm off and just get up. Or gauge how long you're gonna wait to get up, but turn the alarm off. Why do you have to continue to repeat the snooze button?
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna break it down. There's a science behind it, right? So men, we like to give ourselves a warning. Okay. We give ourselves the warning alarm. So before I got a new phone, I kid you not, I probably had 25 alarms. Here's the reason why. Anytime I set an alarm, I never delete it. Reason being is because I know that one day again, around this same time, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that same alarm. It's a science, man. My last pet peeve: I cannot stand that women are far more aggressive when driving. I don't understand it. It's 28th Street. It's 45 miles an hour. Why are you going 65? First of all, stop tailgating me. I'm slamming. I have great insurance. I'm slamming on my brakes and I'm teaching you a lesson with that Grand Valley sign on the back of your Jeep. That was your graduation gift. I don't understand why women are so aggressive with driving. And they got the nerve to yell and scream. They can be in the middle of listening to their song. You know what I'm saying? Brown skin, move out the way. For what, man? Chill. It's a red light. Dang.
Personal too, huh?
Man. I don't understand. What you so mad for?
They're just trying to get to where they got to go.
It ain't going nowhere. Ain't gonna get there no quicker or no later. You know what I'm saying? So, what you rushing for? Leave on time.
Wow.
If it's that important, you should have left earlier.
The last pet peeve I have that concerns me a little bit. Why is it that men always either leave the toilet paper roll on the roll with no more toilet paper, or they leave 4 squares, get a new roll, have the new roll sitting on the sink behind the toilet, or on top of the old roll, but never replace it? Why do men never replace the roll? Why do men never replace the toilet paper roll? I do not understand.
You're going, man. Use the bathroom, do what you gotta do, you leave. That's all. That's it.
Well, there you have it.
That's it. I mean, because think about it. This is true, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but women use the toilet paper more than men, of course. We know that. And sometimes y'all use the toilet paper to blow your nose. So if I leave those 4 squares on there, that's because I know one day you're going to have to get a booger or you have to blow your nose or something. And by the time you just, get to the raw, round thing, yeah. I mean, you just replace it.
So y'all being considerate of us.
Yeah. That's one of the ways of being considerate. One of the ways. Okay. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to see some of the pet peeves that you have. Please follow us on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We appreciate you guys. We cannot wait to see you on the next video. Stay tuned, because you never know what your cousin or cousins are gonna do for you. This is One Lovely Couch. We'll see you guys on the next one.